this video, there are 5 on-demand app ideas that could make you millions of dollars, so don't miss out on anything and watch it until the end. It is no surprise that by the end of 2025, the on-demand app market is likely to reach $335 billion. The popularity of on-demand apps is growing exponentially, bringing significant changes to people's lifestyles. This clearly indicates that entering this space at this point is a profitable venture for any business. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur or are seeking your next big project, you are at the right place. So, let's dive straight into the 5 trending on-demand app ideas that are making waves this year and can be launched quickly. First up are on-demand delivery apps that bring groceries, medicines, and parcels to your doorstep. The rising urbanization and high smartphone usage are key drivers that contribute to the growth of this market. Consumers are increasingly drawn to quick commerce, expecting delivery in under 60 minutes, not just same day. The low operational costs and heavy demand for convenience make these apps a profitable business opportunity. Instacart, Walmart, and Amazon Fresh are leading the market, with Instacart's revenue reaching $3.3 billion in 2024. However, you can always start with hyperlocal delivery and eventually expand delivery areas. Try to diversify product offerings and partner with e-commerce platforms and third-party logistics providers. The next on the list are food delivery apps. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Zomato, and Deliveroo have already made their mark in this niche, with DoorDash generating $10.72 billion in 2024. But the ever-growing demand for these apps ensures that new entrants can establish themselves too. Just make sure to differentiate your app from the existing competition. This can be in the form of a fixed delivery fee for every order or better subscription plans. You can generate revenue using your Hunger Savior app through commissions from restaurants, user subscriptions, delivery fees, in-app ads, and platform fees. Dynamic pricing is another way you can generate an additional revenue stream. Next are on-demand home services, which connect users with providers of cleaning services, laundry, plumbing, electrical work, repairs, and other handyman services. There's always a high demand for these services, as everyone prefers outsourcing such tasks, thanks to busy lifestyles, making it an essential niche. Apps like Handy, TaskRabbit, and Amazon Home Services are key players in this domain, with Handy hitting a revenue of $11.0 million in 2024. However, in spite of the competition, there's ample room for new entrants to shine. There are various business models for these apps, including charging a commission to service providers and offering subscription plans to users. You can also generate revenue with in-app ads and featured listings. Ride-hailing apps are next on the list, though Uber and Lyft are the 2 leading names, with Uber generating close to $43.97 billion in 2024. There's plenty of scope for fresh app features to enter this heavily in-demand scene. You can implement fixed daily or monthly subscription fees for drivers just the way Uber does it in certain markets. Focus on safety features, user-friendly interfaces, and reliable customer support for a better user experience. It would be a great idea to go beyond traditional ride-hailing to include services like package delivery or integration with public transportation. Your app can generate revenue by charging a commission fee to drivers for each ride, levying surge charges during peak hours, introducing subscription plans, and displaying targeted ads to users. Though there's the need for regulatory compliance for ride-hailing apps, the market is quite lucrative, especially when you are able to stand out in the crowd. On number 5 are on-demand healthcare apps that are growing rapidly due to the increasing demand for convenient, accessible, and affordable healthcare services. Investing in on-demand doctor consultation apps like Teladoc, Amwell, and MD Live is profit-yielding. Teladoc has managed to generate a revenue of $389.5 million in the first quarter 2025, which is quite an impressive feat. As there's no need for physical infrastructure with teleconsultation, there are reduced overheads. Moreover, virtual consultations enable serving more patients than conventional setups. Additionally, offering convenient services facilitates repeat usage. Going beyond teleconsultation, there are on-demand apps for booking lab tests at home and appointing caregivers for patients. This not only makes healthcare accessible, but also opens new earning avenues. Overall, venturing into the on-demand app market this year is a smart business move, given the growing consumer demand and the increasing willingness of users to pay for convenience. If you require expert help in building an on-demand app, we at IdeaUsher will be happy to help.